Oh man, I'm over here. You guys caught me. I'm looking at my fantasy team right now. I got to tell you, I did some things in that league that I usually don't do. Made some trades, and I don't know. It might come back and haunt me. We'll see. But yo, it's Tip, the sports affiliation. This is Fantasy Football Nuggets. This is a show that I bring to you every week at this time, and we talk about what transpired throughout the day and what maybe is going to transpire this evening and maybe Monday night as well. Um, but let's start with what's going on right now because I was getting ready to get on here and say, Bo Nix, no Nix. Like, what is going on with this kid? Like, he hasn't been doing anything all season. Now he puts up a 30 burger. But I mean, now your fantasy football managers, you're happy with this right now. You're happy, right? You're happy with what you're getting. And maybe I'm a little bitter because I'm going against it right now, and it's in the same league. But you know what? I'm not here to talk about me, but what I am here to talk about is Jackson Dart. I'm a little frustrated right now. I'm a little frustrated when I see Jackson Dart, and I'm not frustrated with the play on the field. I'm not frustrated with that interception that he had, even though it was a really bad one. But I'm frustrated when I go to my sleeper app and I see Jackson Dart and he's only 55% owned. He needs to be on everybody's roster. This dude has scored 27 points, 34 points twice, 31 points in another. Like, he is scoring points. He's scoring points with his leg. He's throwing the ball down the field. Teams are this is a real thing, guys. This is a trend. Jackson Dart needs to be on everyone's team right now. There is no reason. I want everybody to stop what they're doing. I want everybody to understand that you need to go to your waiver wires and just check. Just check. If he's there, put a claim on him. We had a bunch of people putting out a big claim on Jordan Winnington this last for a 1 week rental. So go ahead and put a claim on somebody who's balling out of control. Like, let's go, people. Let's do it. There is no reason he should be 55% rostered in sleeper leagues. That needs to be way up. And I hope after this, and I hope after this week, that does go up. He should be the very first waiver priority, as he was 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. He should be the number one waiver priority. Spend all the money you have on this kid, especially if you're dealing with quarterback situations or issues. So yeah, it's easy money. Go out there and get this kid. And you know, another easy money is Jonathan Taylor. Like, what he's doing, and we just see Bo Nix running in another touchdown. So what Jonathan Taylor's doing is simply amazing. You know, I'm a big Bijan Robinson guy, and you know, I'm not gonna shy away from that. I'm always gonna talk about Bijan. But what Jonathan Taylor's doing, double digit touchdowns already. This offense looks like it's unstoppable. Shane Steichen, you are right now the lead front runner, coach of the year. So this right now is looking like it's not. It's a well-oiled machine, and it starts with Jonathan Taylor in that run game. Really good offensive line, really great guards, and they lost two really good guards, and they came in and got two really good guards with it. It's just cyclical. The Colts always have good guard play, but I'll tell you what. Jonathan Taylor, this is a real thing, guys. This is an absolute league winner situation. He's about to break fantasy football situation. I don't see any end in sight. Locked and loaded. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it at all. This is almost this is Christian McCaffrey territory. This is dare I say Ladainian Tomlinson, maybe not quite that, but it's almost to the point where he's getting points every week, and you're gonna reap the benefits of it. Even a down week, you're gonna most likely get 20 points. Um, you know, this offense is fun to watch, and you know, I gotta say, it's crazy because a lot of people were dogging the Colts, dogging Daniel Jones, and I've been a Daniel Jones guy before, and then I said I'm not gonna get myself caught up in that. But I gotta say, this Colts team and what Shane Steichen is doing, and Lou Ramo too, you got to give him credit on the defensive side. It's pretty fun to watch. I gotta say. So let's go to our next topics that we have for you guys, because look, there's a lot to talk about here. So the next one I have is it, Trey McBride. Okay, I have been on here and I've said it before, and I'm gonna have to eat a little crow about this now. because I said Trey McBride does not score touchdowns. What it seems to me is maybe Kyler Murray is holding him back from scoring touchdowns because the last couple of weeks, Jacoby Brissett, this offense looks like it can actually be a flowing offense because you got Kyler Murray out there playing hero ball and backyard football. This is not, no, you can't do that stuff in the NFL. You're not Lamar Jackson. Uh, like what Jacoby Brissett has done for this offense, and this is another guy in fantasy. Look, as long as Kyler Murray is not okay. And as long as they win some games, Kyler Murray may find himself sitting on the bench a little bit more because he definitely in a hot seat for that if Jacoby Brissett keeps playing the way he is. So look, again, Jacoby Brissett needs to be on your fantasy waivers as well. Needs to be on a radar. I picked him up in a league where I had Kyler Murray because I didn't know a couple weeks ago if Kyler Murray was going to play. He didn't end up playing. Now he's not playing this week. So now I have that backup. So I have that that situation there. And again, Trey McBride, he's irrelevant now. I was a big guy on Jake Ferguson. I really wasn't on the Trey McBride train, but he's relevant now. As long as he keeps scoring touchdowns, he's going to be relevant. And speaking of relevant, we got to talk about this Jacksonville Jaguars team. Their record is not what is not what they show. They show a 2-5 or 1-6. They do not show a consistent team on the offense or defensive side. Yeah, they've got some turnovers. Sometimes you being opportunistic, sometimes you being in the right spot, the right place at the right time, you're gonna get those. But this team just looks in shambles. Brian Thomas Jr. I thought he was gonna have a big bounce back, coming from a strong performance last week. He got banged up. Okay, I understand. And guys, look, if you were in a redraft league and you haven't got rid of Brian Thomas yet, I think it's probably time to get rid of him. I think this might if this injury isn't bad, but if he comes out clean and he's good to go, I think this might be the time to see what you can get for him. Dynasty League, I'm still holding off. I'm going to keep him. But redraft, guys, please go out there and definitely see some feelers for him because you're not going to get back what you paid for, but you got to get him off your team at this point. It's just there's no connection. And I don't know about you, but I saw Travis Hunter and Trevor Lawrence talking it out, communicating, doing those things that wide receivers and quarterbacks are known to do when they have a connect or growing a connection. So I saw that on the sideline. I saw that in the huddle. Trevor Lawrence looked like, hey, whatever you need me to do, I got you. He looks like one of those type dudes. Where Brian Thomas Jr., not so much. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he is that behind the scenes, but I haven't seen much of that. And I look at certain things like that because we saw what Travis got today. Maybe he can build upon that because this was his first touchdown of his NFL career. Maybe he can build upon that with that communication. He seems like a real good communicator. So with those communication skills, he's going. This might turn into something really nice. So be on the lookout for it and go out there and talk to the Travis Hunter owner and be like, man, that ain't gonna last. Gaslight him a little bit. And really, I think it is, especially if Brian Thomas Jr. is going to be out. So he has a go-to guy. And look. I think tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, sometime tomorrow afternoon, I think we're gonna get the breaking news, breaking news. Coach Mike McDaniels will be fired from the Miami Dolphins effective tomorrow. If it hasn't happened, if it doesn't happen within the next couple of hours, maybe the primetime game host announces it, he's gonna be gone, guys. This team is talk about shambles. This team is just completely just off the grid, off the radar, off the map, just bad. And what the Cleveland Browns did to them, Cleveland Browns look like a dominant force against a team like that. And this isn't a bad way, guys. This team is not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere with Coach McDaniels. They're not listening to him. Tua, you need a lot of blame, bro. what you were out there doing, finger pointing, talking about this, talking about the Tyreek Hill thing earlier this in the preseason. Like, you're running your mouth too much, man. The only thing you need to be running your mouth is running talking about those plays. When you run your mouth too much, especially to the media, people like myself and other people in the media can be like, man, come on, you got to do better, and he's got to do better. I mean, the pick six that he threw out outrageous, man. I mean, I at that play, Devon Achane was out in the flat, but if you look at it, Waddle was right there in the hitch, wide open, and he missed it. And come on, man, you're playing hero ball, and you get a pick six. I'm done with it. I'm done with that team. I'm done. I'm telling you guys, tomorrow we will get word that the Miami Dolphins have fired Coach Mike McDaniels. He's done. He's out of here. And before I get out of here, I'm going to tell you guys about my Sunday night player for tonight. And I'm Bijan all the way. I mean, that's easy. But I think Kyle Pitts, with no Fred Warner, I think Kyle Pitts is going to be in line for some work today. And I know Drake London is there. Drake London, 16 targets last week. As long as he's getting targeted, he's going to be there. But I think that Kyle Pitts, I think they can take advantage of that. Bijan's going to take advantage of that in the run game. I think it's just going to be too much for San Francisco. And that Falcons defense is literally flying around everywhere. And it's a really tough pass defense. They're number one right now. And that is a tough pass defense. So I'm going to say Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is going to be Sunday guy. It's a Sunday night. And for Monday night, we got two games. So for the first game, my Mr. Monday night is going to be, excuse me, is going to be, well, I'll do the second game. Second game, my Mr. Monday night is going to be Woody Marks. I think that Woody Marks has an opportunity to really do something against the Seattle defense, because the Seattle defense knows that the weakness of the Texans is their offensive line, and their offensive line is bad. And so what I think Woody Marks is going to get help in is in the passing game, quick passes to him, quick read, quick flats to him to get him in some space. And if they get him in some space, I think he's going to do some work on Monday night. So Woody Marks is my late night Monday night. As far as the first game, it's the Detroit Lions versus the Tampa Bay Bucks. Fantasy football, fireworks galore. But Rashad White, and I know that Detroit is tough against the run. I understand it, but this team is clicking. Baker is clicking. I don't care who's your wide receivers. Baker right now, the way he's playing, can throw to anybody. He is wide receiver proof. We always talk about quarterback proof. He's wide receiver, and he's offensive coordinator proof, because he's just keep getting these dudes jobs left and right. But he is wide receiver proof. Like, he is locked in and loaded with all of his guys. So yeah, Baker Mayfield is going to have no problem throwing the ball, especially against the Detroit defense that's banged up. He's going to have no problem throwing the ball to Rashad White. Rashad White is going to have no problem catching the ball, because that's what he does. And he's going to probably have no problem getting in the end zone. So that's my Mr. Monday night. And this is it, man. This is Tip with Fantasy Football Nuggets. This is fun. I have a blast doing it. 15 minutes of funk. That's what we doing, baby. 15 minutes of funk. If you know Funk Master Flex, he used to give you 60 minutes. I can't give you like 60 minutes, but I can give you 15. 15 minutes of funk. All right. This is Tip. Sign it out. Thanks.